the meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Leslie Henley, absent. Tom Ahern,
Here.
Ken Dunbar, here. Barb Garber,
Here.
Ken Riley,
You.
Tammy Wareham, absent. Kurt Martyr,
Here.
Steve Weaver, absent. Bart Dunsmore, absent.
Alright, motion to accept any absences. Anybody? We got two
I'll make a
absences.
motion to excuse the absences.
And I'll second that. All I got is the May 24th one, because that's just the agenda. Right for the minutes.
Okay.
So, let's see your adoption or,
Vote on that.
what's that?
Excusance of absences.
Yeah, all in favor of the absences?
Aye.
Aye. Nays? Alright, approved.
That was easy.
Okay. Short, quick, to the point. Well, this is the letter from Alan. You already read that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we did that last meeting.
I submitted it to Donna for our records, and she asked, I'm sorry, Amber, thank you.
Yeah.
Amber?
Donna or Amber, and she asked if we should include it in the packet. I said you can, but I just more wanted to include it for our records, so.
Okay. So the adoption or amendment of agenda. Whether we have any amendments to it.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. Okay, let's see here, in approval for the meeting minutes from May 24th, and then a public hearing. I don't think we had a public hearing on the 24th.
No, I don't think so, because I was at the public hearing,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
was not at the last meeting, so I don't think so.
Okay, so
But-
just approval of meetings on
Well,
the 24th.
one thing that I saw here is it says that, where did it go?
On the meetings.
Oh, meeting called to order by Chairperson Henley, but then it says that she's absent. So she
Oh.
was,
Yeah, good catch.
so I'm thinking she didn't open the meeting.
Unless she called in.
Yeah.
A little cut and paste.
Yeah. I open up the same meeting minutes every
And
time.
you didn't make changes?
Yeah, right. That's all I saw.
That's on the 24th one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is, yeah, okay.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as amended.
Okay, I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes.
That's easy.
Thanks for catching that. I didn't even notice it up there.
I went to Catholic school for 12 years. It's like grammar, all that stuff just sticks right in.
I've been working with, let's see here, I've been off for a month. I've only been back to work for like 2 weeks. So I still have my derriere up my behind, or my head up my derriere. It's ridiculous. And then my alternator went twice on my truck. Just went again just about 2 hours ago.
Oh,
Yeah, wonderful, yeah. $400. All right, so we don't have any citizens here today. No, so for any regarding non-agenda items, so motion for that, citizens' comments. Make a motion to approve that there are no citizens here for any comments.
There's no action necessary.
Oh, okay. And let's see, we got communications, anything new? So we just got the letter, we got the letter from Alan, the Allen letter from May 12th. Maybe if it can go away. else?
Let me see the letter.
Which one? There's that. And the actual, I think that's the. Come on, open up.
Well, this is actually a letter from Steve, so.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
It's communication, Alan, so that's not really communication that we want to put on record. So it's when you have a communication outside of the, per se, the planning and that,
Right,
is where you want to recognize that and put it on file. Communication from somebody outside of the board,
okay.
so.
And we don't think we have anything in regards to that.
Yep.
Well, this one here, you put this in our packet here from Connie Sinclair.
Amber, Donna did.
Did you see that? When you get that scan, we'll put that in, you know. Did you get the Connie Sinclair, letter?
Yes.
Okay. So that's basic communications, and right there is not her.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, we might get involved in the St. Clair County's planning.
That was just what for information.
Yeah.
So we want to keep that on file then, or
I would
let's say it's communications?
I would imagine they have it since they included it in the packet.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
If you want, I can
It's
scan
already-
it and we can throw it in the
Yes,
Dropbox.
scan it, throw it in Dropbox. I don't know why it's not working. It's being very difficult today. Everything's being difficult. All right, so we'll accept the County of St. Clair letter in our communications. Get that scanned and put in the Dropbox. So I'll make a motion to accept that, miscommunications.
I'll support that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. New business, got anything new going on? I don't see anything, just the, this is our planning commission request, the city council to amend the commercial overlay district. So this was our request to amend it, did that pass?
That was what we passed, and then we held the special meeting on to rescind our recommendation.
Right, that didn't go to the city council.
Right.
Okay,
'Cause this was dated March 7th.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, and I don't remember the date we had the meeting on it, but that's what we talked about towards the beginning of the year. We voted on
Right.
it, sent it to them, and then rescinded that offer.
Right, I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Steve decided he wanted to run the language past the lawyer, because that was my biggest concern, that if the
Right.
lawyer wasn't gonna look over this, I wasn't sure it was.
Mm-hmm.
The lawyer did look at it and told Steve they should talk about it, so we don't know what the status of the language is.
Okay. Alright. So is there do we have any other new business in regards to that? In regards to anything, any new business? All I have is just the reason, it's just the packet. It's gonna be a quiet meeting today, quick meeting.
Right. And so far, I mean, so if we're gonna, I think this is gonna move on to unfinished business.
Yeah. Wanna make a motion on it?
You don't need to.
What's that?
I said don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah, just,
Unfinished business, reviewing the master plan. I didn't bring my packet in for that, for me. So we were going through, what do we have on the,
I know you've been hammered out the language, right, Ken?
Yes, I tackled section 2, which is in a pretty finite state. Never mind. It's in a pretty final state. There is a version of it in the Dropbox, but I ran out of paper at home, so I couldn't print off a copy for
That's
us.
fine, I'm trying to get into it.
But the only thing left for section 2, unless we see anything we want to make changes for, is the final page, which is just a summary of it. Steve said he was gonna take a shot at that page.
Okay.
And then other than that, section 2 will be done.
Oh my goodness. I don't have great signal, it's AT&T. I don't have the Memphis City Hall Wi-Fi password. Do you happen to know that, Mr. Mayor?
No, I don't.
That's why it's going slow. That's why it's being devious. Because then we can see when you run line. Move it up.
I do, if you guys are interested, I do have the version we looked at last.
Okay, yeah, we can just pass it on and look at it for now, it's like a 12 darn thing.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, that's fine,
This
can't
is the
get, I'll get
version
another
we
one.
looked at for, at the
Need a
last.
Dell charger, I got one.
The red line
For
version.
section 2?
Yes. Not that it's super relevant, but you at least have it.
All days of it to fail, it has to be today.
Did anyone have time to
I'm
look at it?
checking
in
to see if
Dropbox?
Amber can send me the Wi-Fi password.
What'd you say?
Did anyone look at it while it was in the Dropbox?
I think I breezed through it. I'm trying to get it open again because it's the only place I had it.
Let's see if she answers me.
Yeah, because it'd be a lot easier. Let's try my cell phone. Let's see what I can do. I don't want to do it with my cell phone.
Or able to.
I'm able to connect to my cell phone, you dirty bastard. You see, I used to have a hotspot that the company gave me, and I said, oh, use your phones, and they shut off all the hotspots. Come on. Because I only got a couple bars of LTE. Let me expand this one, really. There. Right here, red line, May
Yes.
1st.
No, it should be 6-1, right? Maybe I misnamed it.
Here, what's the Wi-Fi password here?
That's the sensitivity.
I wanna write it down.
Oh, this is right here. Here. It's right in the back. Yes, I'm sending a request to open up.
Is this for me to keep?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
He's still special. I can see it, it looks pretty. Is it 6 pages?
That would be section 2, yeah.
Says red line Memphis bylaws 5120 PDF.
Oh, bylaws? That's not what we want.
All I have is the QR code.
Did I just name it?
Oh, that's all you got is a QR code?
Well, I can't open up where it says to put in the password and I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Is that a Comcast router back there?
It's in the fire department, actually.
Oh, it's in the fire department, okay.
How do I share this to you?
Alright. So, let's see here.
Here, wait, you should be able to just scan this with your phone, right?
Yeah. Of course it says, let's see if it's gonna give it to me. Well, this one joined it. Oh, okay, but, is this here though, the demographic is what, we were running through? Is this,
This is the bylaws.
okay, so that's not the one that we need.
Right.
That says this is bylaws. Plan red line is in here.
And that's the whole document, because Tammy wanted to see the full thing. The only thing that should be redlined though is section 2.
Let's see what this is. Open Google Docs. You must use Google Docs then?
No, I use Word.
Oh, okay. Can we open it in Word?
This is a PDF.
Oh, alright. Never mind. I know I did this before when I was doing an edit on it. Share prop, no, I don't want to do that. Let's see if it loads up anyways. I can zoom it in. We in the right spot. What page were we on? Is this the one, that section that you did right here, 17?
No, it's the section above it, 7.
Oh, I see what I did. Demographics. What page was
So
that?
that's pages I've done. But
Okay.
this looks like the clean version.
Yeah, this is a clean version. Nothing, community profile. We left on section master plan. And that's all you got in there, that's just 14 pages.
This is just section 2 clean.
Okay, so we want to start at the top and run through it, we can do that. Alright. Does that make it easier for everybody to see? Can zoom it bigger too if we have to. See if it compares to your red line. So the copy that Kurt has and Barb and
Okay.
That's the previous version, yes.
Previous
Right,
version,
so,
this is a new
so this
update.
is the clean version with the red line on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But it includes the changes that we made to this document that happened at the last meeting. We just each had a copy and we went through it and was like, oh, what about changing that word or
Okay.
changing that sentence?
1,831 people, we never had that many people.
No, that's 1,084 people.
Yeah, that's a typo.
It says 1,831.
Yeah, that's a typo. That's a
Oh,
good catch.
okay.
You want it on Kurt?
No, it's fine.
You got it?
Here. Oh, you know what, this is the clean one, right?
Yeah.
Red line that one.
It was 1,183 in the 2010 census.
Mm-hmm.
So now we want to go down maybe.
1,831, man, we must have had a lot of, they must have been packed in like sardines.
What corner is that?
Where the
That's-
insurance
Yeah.
company is, right
Huh,
there,
looks
by
nice.
the fireworks store.
Okay. So go down, where was your red, what do we have red lines in there?
Just the typo of the.
Okay, but 1,831 people.
Mm-hmm.
And these are all up-to-date numbers in here.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, those look fine.
that look good.
population fluctuation, that was something we decided upon at the last meeting, because it was, population increase, but we decided to change
Yeah, the
it.
fluctuation sounds a little better there. Sound good to you, Kurt? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go down a little more. Paragraph. Of course, the percentages change and the age, age has changed.
Look at the difference between 60 to 64 and 65 to 69. A lot of change, really.
I know. I'm still in the 50 to 54, so
You're just a kid.
I'm a baby.
You're a baby.
I'll be 54 this year. So one more year in that percentage range. And then I start
You
taking it
flip to the
back.
next category.
Yeah, and I'll be following the Kurt. All right, did we make any changes here in regards, or did we leave up there?
At the last meeting?
Yeah, what do we make on that one there?
Don't know.
I don't think we made any changes there.
And the difference between the 1064 and the 1084 is that,
That just is incomplete census data.
yeah, because there's probably a few left that you don't know where to put them.
Correct,
Yeah.
yeah, it was just,
Yeah,
they,
it's 99.9%.
Just put down the other, what was it, 20 some odd people, just put down other,
other,
or I don't know. They're somewhere between here and here. Okay, we good on this
Yeah.
portion here?
Okay, just wondering, okay.
This makes it so
So you
much easier.
see, Steve was gonna start working on 3?
I thought Leslie was handling 3,
Okay.
and she said she was gonna get some stuff in the Dropbox, but I haven't seen anything in there yet.
I haven't seen anything there. That's a good number there. No, we didn't change here where it says in 2010 median age. We didn't make any changes there.
I
Is that a
don't, not
typo?
at the last meeting, I don't believe.
Anything there, Bart? You see anything there? or you good
No,
there?
it's good, I'm just wondering, oh, there we go.
Yeah, sorry. Just tell me to move down when you're ready. Say, okay, move down.
No, don't move in, don't move yet.
That 2010 at the beginning of page 10 might need to be updated. I'll double check that one.
Okay, yeah. I just happened to notice that. Because the number, you changed the numbers, but we didn't. Move the grade funds, but you didn't move the grade.
I,
Good there?
Mm-hmm.
oh, and there, we removed the Hispanic or Latino,
Called it some other race.
no, that was already included in the top
Okay.
thing. We just removed the second graph. The census data for the two, for those two didn't line up very well, so we thought it was best to just
Just to eliminate it.
eliminate it.
Okay. Same thing here, we're good here on the, we didn't make any changes there, I don't think. Let's see. All you did is change the 2010 to 2020. 2010, and then we identify themselves.
Tell me why you took out the 28 Hispanic people?
It's two different graphs. So like on the census data, they give you the race graph, and then they give you the Hispanic and Latino by origins graph. And they did not line up very well, like the number of white people was not consistent.
Really?
and-
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, so we just removed that graph altogether.
okay.
Okay. So we're moving on to households. We changed, under households, growing in the city of Memphis, we eliminated, 511. We got rid of the housing units and redid it with an additional 13 units being built and more in development.
Yeah, so that's added language with 13 additional
Right.
units being built and more development, which we had talked about that a long time ago. We
Right.
proposed originally including that.
Yeah, and made it
So
sound
the
like.
13 units being built are is the
And actually, they could be changed to
Memphis
16.
Meadows?
Did they update it?
Well, it's because they've got the 13 on one side, they've got 3 on the other side of the river.
Okay, so we can change that to 16.
Yeah, we have the 511. We just changed a little bit of the number. We changed the numbers.
37 units are vacant?
Mm-hmm.
Is that mostly apartments or?
Actually, it went
It
down.
doesn't
It went down
specify.
3. It used to be 40. And the house next door to me, just John Morgan's house, a couple just moved in.
Yeah, I don't know if you're vacant for a month when they do the census, if it counts, or
Oh, okay, I just thought that was awfully high.
definitely does seem high.
Yeah, yeah.
Move on.
Mhm.
This paragraph had some added language because I didn't like the way they worded it initially because I felt like it didn't account for all different housing types. So, we need to add a space for after account. But, account for the majority of the remaining housing units at 22.3%, that was, a sentence I added.
Okay, I like that. We're leaving that as is that the 2010? Oh, okay, I see. Went from 2000 to 2010 US Census. So you wanna follow up on that too. The value is 5,200 or 4% more than the median values reported in the 2010 census. So is that what it is right now compared to, that's current, right? Compared to 10 years ago?
I believe so.
Yeah, because here it says 2000 to, 2010.
Yeah, so then those numbers are good.
Okay. Put that there. Moving on. Income, oops. We added, so this is in the household income of
Hmm. Wow.
27 increase from 2010 when the figure was 18.
Illustrates that, we just need to put a space there.
Which part, sir?
This is an increase from 2010, but illustrates that. Just need a space. One word, illustrates that. Memphis residents, right in the middle of the paragraph.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, yeah.
You see it here, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's, right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring my mouse next time. There is a way to highlight this, I just don't know. Oh, I think I have to click on edit, then you can highlight it. I don't know, I'm still getting used to it. Once I learn more, I'm going to class next week. Somewhere in the boonies of New York. Poverty. And what we did there with the red line here, 20, under poverty, says this was a 39 increase. So we put, can't find this information, so we omitted it.
Correct.
Okay, so there's,
So there was an addition at the end of the paragraph on poverty, there was an additional 2 sentences
Right,
that I couldn't find the census data for, so we just omitted it.
yep, that's what it says on your side notes here, can't find any information relating to that chart. Okay. That's good.
Okay, in there, third line down,
Over here?
need some spaces.
Where the
One line
community-
down,
The third line down.
where the community.
Where the community, that's so funny.
Employment base can determine whether the community, it's all one word. Third
Here.
line, right there,
Let me see something.
need a couple spaces in there.
Well, if I edit now, then I gotta, you know where you gotta go on that one there. Oh, cause you got the hard copy. Okay. Okay, what do we do there? Educational attachment. I'll say flex over to next page. The city of, there's no way to get that the city of over here, is there?
We could probably do that, that shouldn't be too big of an image.
It's just weird that you gotta go, the city of, flip page.
The city of what? Of
Yeah.
what?
Compton, I'm sorry. Almost went to school there. I was one school, I was one school north, one city north.
Did we, can we go back over page, sorry?
This one?
Yeah. Is that the page where you're talking about adding the paragraph, or is that a different one?
Which paragraph?
The one introducing the chart that Tammy gave us of all of the businesses in Memphis. I can't remember if that's a
Nice.
page or two.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put it, workforce and employment, I think you wanted to fit it up. Yeah, somewhere in here, you know, or put an addendum, yeah, add, you know, probably down here, but down, you know, see attached page, or, you know.
Right, I think that's what it was, yeah, just add a paragraph under workforce and employment, briefly introducing a paragraph, and
And then
the
showing
next
that,
page
yeah,
would
the
just be
employment, yeah.
all of the cities of, or all the businesses in the city of Memphis.
Yeah, was it there or was it under employment by industry? Well, this is educational attainment, that's, we're in the right spot, right? Oh, probably here.
I think it was there because we not only wanted to talk about our workforce, but we wanted to talk about the,
Okay, yeah, the workforce and what everybody was in.
or like the workforce opportunities that are, you know, in Memphis.
65 people have less than a ninth grade education.
So that's necessary.
That's almost
I
10.
know.
It just shows about, well, yeah, cause we have, you know, this, your community profile. That's where most of,
We had mentioned it at a meeting past, and people said they liked the idea of including what Memphis has to offer in terms of businesses,
Okay.
bars,
bars,
food.
hot.
Tattoos. Forget
Yeah,
that.
first you get high, then you get some beef jerky, then you go over and get a burger, maybe a pizza, and then you play pool, pass out, get an Uber home.
Does Memphis even have Uber?
I don't know. So like I said, so you move that, the city of, see how somebody can squeeze it down in there.
Okay.
That's 728 people, 25 years and over.
That's incredible.
And only 98, with a 13.5% of a bachelor's degree or higher. No doctors in the town.
Okay, oh, here's your employment by industry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, is that what we wanna do? We wanna put it there?
I think we talked about introducing it, on page 12.
Okay, I work for it. Yeah, I can't remember. I left my packet in the truck. After I dug it out, put it on my seat today. And a good time, 2 hours from Ann Arbor. Alright, so that all looks good there.
Mm-hmm.
March 18th, right. Construction and retail trade now. No farmers.
Nothing.
No. Was it my coworker? He lives up here off of Hoff and Bell River. He just went to the township hall there. All because one person wanted a community meeting in regards to shots fired in the neighborhood.
Mm.
They wanted she wanted an ordinance for firearms. Well, 98% of the community,
Your own township.
yeah, are hunters. And I think the township, one of the council or something, actually wants the NRA.
Let's keep moving along.
That's the
Yeah.
last of it, except
That's
for
it,
the
right?
graph. And then there's the page,
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see.
This year?
Yeah, I just wanted to finish seeing the rest of it.
Okay.
Educational services, healthcare, so you're talking about
Scroll down a little more.
people that work at the school, teachers,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, manufacturing, that's the arrow
social
factor.
assistants. Huh, interesting.
Well, we got transportation, so there's Uber. Unless that's the school transportation. The bus drivers.
Mm.
And then the next page is just the summation of all that data. Steve said he was taking a crack at it, so left it to him.
Okay, yeah, because it's not on here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so far it looks pretty good.
Just chipping away at it.
Did an amazing job, you guys.
Page by page.
Amazing
I think
job.
Ken is awesome at this here, because when I
Yeah.
see it, it looks really,
Thank you.
really
This
good.
is like a foreign language to me. It is, I just.
I mean, he picked it up really
I have
good.
no help, I'm offering no help at all, just, I
Well,
read this stuff.
we all have our
Fresh
inputs on it.
eyes looking at it, finding where there's just 0 spaces, like that's super.
Yep.
And Kurt's used to this, he's been doing it for like a gazillion years.
Okay.
Let's see here, let's see, if we click on edit.
No, who's this stuff is?
You don't want to hold on to it?
Alright, it says, we reviewed the master plan. So, make a motion to accept as updated?
The portions that we've updated, yes.
Yes, okay, so I'll make a motion to accept the portions that we have updated.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. Update commercial overlay district language. Is that what we were talking about here, just
Yes, which we cannot really discuss without an update from Councilman Weaver.
okay.
So,
Alright, so we'll go ahead and make a motion to table that to the next meeting.
While we're on the topic of the next meeting, I think we should not meet in 2 weeks, and we should just meet at the first meeting of the year in July.
Okay.
I don't necessarily feel
No.
like a lot is being accomplished every 2 weeks, and
Yeah,
we got a lot to do
Okay.
in between meetings, and
so you make a motion to that effect?
yes, I motion that we cancel the June 28th.
28.
Yeah, June 28th meeting and meet at the first regularly scheduled meeting of July, at which we can discuss further.
Because there might not be anything else besides this at that meeting anyway,
Right.
so.
Okay, I'll
Right.
second that. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? And we made a motion to,
Go home.
wait till the next meeting. Yeah, motion to the next meeting, for the commercial overlays, we get Weaver here. We're gonna table that to the July meeting.
12th, you're talking?
I didn't look at the date, but. Yes, July 12th.
Okay, anybody want to second the,
When is it? July
I'll
fifth?
I'll
Well,
support
it's,
that
oh,
motion.
it's the second Wednesday, yeah.
okay,
So I
so
supported
the commercial overlay to the next meeting,
tabling it,
and Kurt supports it, I made a motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Any comments from the commissioners or the mayor?
Nothing from me.
Nothing. Okay, make a motion to adjourn the meeting at 7:12 PM.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?